last year's MVP, Justin Verlander. Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
Game 3 of the NLDS. And we're ready to get this ball game going out in Arizona. Gary Thorne and crew with the call.
Well, here it is. Division Series 2-0 in this series. Who's going to take Game 3? We're about to find out here on 2K Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, John Kruk. How would you describe him? A winner? Certainly. Johnny Cueto putting his stuff on display today. And, Steve, as he faces these hitters, what's going to be his focal point?
Well, for Johnny Cueto, a guy that went from being a thrower to a pitcher, understanding that he needs movement on the fastball at times, especially away from lefties, as well as going to the changeup to keep hitters off balance.
Here's the offense for Bud Black. Scouting pick, John. Who are we looking at today?
Well, you hear the term thrown around. He's a 5-tool player. Mike Trout just might be that guy. Great hitting skills. He has power. It's going to come along as he gets a little older, and his speed is off the charts.
And leading it off is Mike Trout. Stephen, while we have a second or two, what do you make of the home team?
Well, if they lose one more, they're going to be hitting the lengths. They're going to go into hunting season, so they have to focus on this game and try to get a W.
Number 23. That's one away. Well, lots of guys like to go hunting and fishing. Unfortunately, this is not a situation where they're looking for that to come early.
Well, they have to remember what makes them good. Get back to playing their strengths and take it to them.
Right fielder up. Line towards second. Played by Cano. And a good throw gets him 2 down. As we get into this game, what are we going to see defensively? And, John, how about individual factors out there?
Well, I love watching Robinson Cano play the position of second base. The way he turns a double play, he has no equal in baseball. But it's just that smooth, nonchalant way he goes about it. But you know the intensity's there. And you watch that arm, there's none better at his position.
And Cueto's pitch looked at for a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was looking for right there, but that's a great job of pitching as he fooled the hitter on that pitch down and away.
On the way. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. Soto's there. And that's the third out. That'll do it. And a 1-2-3 inning for Johnny Cueto. He gets through the first inning without allowing a hit. Anthony Bass will be doing the pitching, starting them off in this game. And, Steve, as he faces these hitters, what's going to be his focal point?
Well, not a great matchup right here for this pitcher, as this is not the kind of lineup that he fares very well against. So he could be in a little bit of jeopardy early on. And we should know early in this game whether this right-hander's in trouble or not.
Here's the 1-0. Cutter, low. 2-0.
Well, he doesn't want to fall behind 3-0. He commands his fastball better than any other pitch, so look for him to throw it.
Fastball misses badly. He's in danger of losing him.
Trying to get the ground ball out, you throw that two-seam fastball away from the hitter, trying to get him to reach and roll over it. He laid off of it here.
That swung on, line towards the gap in left center. And he gets over to take care of business. And their offensive lineup looks like this. Now, John, anyone in particular we should keep an eye on?
Well, you have to say at this point that Albert Pujols is one of the greatest hitters of all time. The rare combination of a contact hitter with unbelievable power.
And a look at the D. Particular standouts here, John?
Well, a pitcher's best friend is his catcher, and they don't have to shake off much with Buster Posey behind the plate. Since day one in the big leagues, that pitching staff has trusted themselves into letting Buster Posey call the pitches, and they believe no matter what he puts down, that's the right pitch to throw. So they throw with conviction, and they're better pitchers because of him.
Here's the pitch. Cano gets this one. LeMahieu. 2 away. Machado in the box. Swung on, that is hit. Oh, that'll move you on the mound. He just barely got out of the way. And with 2 down, they've got a man on board.
Well, with 2 outs and no one on base, chances of scoring a run seem pretty scarce, but they get that 2-out hit. Now they have some life.
And a chance here with 2 down for Albert Pujols. He's hitting .333 lifetime up.
And you know, Gary, a lot of times you just see the other team's jersey and you know you have the confidence that you can hit against them.
He's running, heading for second. And he is out trying to take second. So no runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. Both teams still looking for a vital run. And the left fielder in. He'll start us out here in the second. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1. Cueto kicks and delivers. Daniel Murphy not fooled by the pitch, and the count is even.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
Swung on and ripped towards second. Ooh, that one hit off the heel of his glove.
This ball scorched right at the second baseman, but he showed quick reflexes to be able to make the play.
And we've got Alonso now batting. And Cueto's pitch looked at for a strike, 0-1.
When you can mix speeds and hit your spots, this is what you get. Nice pitch.
Swing and a line drive. And Cano with the catch. And Donaldson's turn to hit. Cueto kicks and throws. First pitch is a cutter. Looked at 0-1.
Now, guys, looking at the numbers on his pitch tendencies, I think he's going to come back with a fastball right here.
Second pitch waves at the fastball, and suddenly it's strike 2.
I tell you what, that two-seam fastball is a tough pitch to hit out of the ballpark, but he was trying. Give him credit. Came up empty.
Fastball called. Strike 3, and the side is retired. It's the kind of inning the defense likes. 3 up, 3 down. And if you are just tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Kruk, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. And it's Albert Pujols in the box now. Cutter just misses. 1-0.
I'm not sure I like this cut fastball up in the zone right here. It's a pitch you want to get down in the zone to run off the corners. Don't leave it over the plate.
Slider just misses the black. Falls behind 2-0. That's hit foul by Pujols. This one swung on and driven hard. And Trout. And he grabs it in his tracks. And in the batter's box, it's Ozuna. First pitch way out of the zone, ball 1.
He's a very patient hitter, Gary. He likes to work the count, make the pitcher do a lot of work out on the mound. But you got to go right at him right now and try to even it up.
1-0 on the way.
Foul!
And he swings and hits this one foul. Swing and a miss on that fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, Gary, if I'm the pitcher in this situation, I'm going with the slider and trying to strike him out.
Here's the pitch. A line drive toward short. Number 35. Throws to first. He's retired. That's 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero at the plate with 2 away. First pitch is a slider in there, 0-1.
Well, that one just froze him. He clearly wasn't looking for that, and he gets locked up down and away.
And with 2 strikes on him now, Guerrero needs to protect that strike zone.
But when in doubt, when you're undecided, swing hard, and that's what he did. But he got the slider and he swung through it, but a big, powerful swing.
It's fouled off.
Foul!
And that's another foul ball.
Well, you're told with an 0-2 count to spread out your stance and to choke up on the bat so you can put the ball in play. Better control of the bat, and that's what he did right there. That 0-2 pitch, just barely getting enough of it to put it in foul territory so he can continue this at bat.
Good slider that time. Ruled the ball. 1-2.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
Pitch on the way. Guerrero not fooled by that pitch. Count is evened up. He fouls that one off.
You know he was hoping right there when he threw that fastball, as long as this at bat has been, that he would get that big strikeout. Now he has to regroup and go back to work.
And it goes foul. Up the middle. Wow, that was close. Right back up the middle. Almost got him. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. And they're held in check here in this half inning. This game is still scoreless. What a great place to watch a game. Inside, outside it's cloudy. And here's Buster Posey. Good success, 2 for 2 against Johnny Cueto. Fastball in there, 0-1. Here's the delivery. Pops him up and way up there. That's one away.
Now there's nothing worse than getting your pitch and just getting underneath it and popping out to short. Not going to be happy with that.
It's LeMahieu at the plate. There's contact. He drove it well. Soto's there as he hauls it in.
Oh, he got a pitch to hit right there, but just a little bit out in front. Sends an easy fly ball to center field for the out.
And it's the number 9 spot. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. 1-0.
When you throw a two-seam fastball, you want a ground ball, which means you want to throw it to the bottom of the zone. This pitch up could come back to cost him later in the game.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner to right center. And that one's down. That's the team's first hit. He'll hold there at second base. Credit him with a double.
Well, with 2 outs and you get a big double right here, the last thing you want to do is get stranded. You got a little momentum. You got the pitcher on the ropes. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Trout at the plate.
It's been great work over the last couple games, going 4 for his last 9.
And he's done everything he can to help the guys behind him, always on base.
They better be careful, Gary, with him on second base. He can run, and he has the ability to read the pitcher and get a good jump as well.
And the first pitch was a strike. Got him at 0-1 right now. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ground ball. And it's through. That's going to be a base hit for Trout. He's around third, heading for the plate. And he scores.
Well, the starting pitching in this game has been absolutely outstanding. So coming through right there in the clutch to bring that first run of the game across has to build confidence for the rest of his team.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. What we're seeing here is just a great push. They've been able to jump out in front here in this ball game. You love to get the other team down early. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a hot shot. And that's through, a base hit. Trout going to third. Good offensive chance here.
Well, that's 3 consecutive hits he's given up. He can't be out of gas yet. He just has to bear down and get somebody out. They don't want to go to the bullpen this early in the game.
Runners at first and third with 2 away. Oh, he's trying to steal second. Right one. No throw made. He's in there easily. Stolen base.
Nice leadoff right there on the steal, Gary. He got the second base in a flash.
Catcher just came up, took a look, and said, why throw it away?
Yeah, why bother?
Missed badly with the fastball there. 1-1. Swing and a ball pop foul down the right field line.
Foul!
Struck him out. He gets out of this with just a little hurt. First run of the game, third inning. They'll try to build on that momentum. Visiting ball club ahead, 1-0. It's going to be Soto now. On the way. Lined right at the second baseman. And that's going to be a base hit for Soto.
Well, anytime you can get on base with no outs to start an inning, you know that an extra base hit will probably score you. But even if the batter behind you can figure out a way to get on base, now you have the potential for a huge inning.
Jimenez into the batter's box. He'll get his first look at the game here.
Well, we got a bona fide base stealer at first base, the kind of guy that can steal second when everybody knows he might be going. They're going to have to keep him close.
Oh, Soto trying to steal. And his throw, he is out. Great throw. He got him. Good pitch to throw on, Steve.
Well, he had the fastball, and it was set up in the right spot. He had a quick release to gun down the runner.
The 1-1. That's taken outside for a ball 2, 1 strike count. Let's take a look at how this pitcher has been utilizing his arsenal of pitches.
Yeah, the thing about it is he's keeping his team in the game, and aside from a few mistakes he's thrown, he's done a pretty good job of mixing things up.
Yeah, it's been fairly
towards the middle. That looks like a single.
Well, this guy's always a threat to go. He steals a lot of bases, so they're going to have to keep a close eye on him, and maybe they'll make a mistake to the hitter paying attention to the runner.
And Sanchez is batting. Over his lifetime, 293 up. Fouled away.
foul.
Low for a ball, 1-1.
This cut fastball is a very effective pitch for this guy because it allows him to set up all of his other pitches.
The 1-1 now. Now a swing. That one is driven deep. Right center field. There's a chance. He heads. Oh! The runner's tagging from first. The throw. And he is safe at second. There's shortstop in the box. Flew out last time. Two outs and a runner on second. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Looked like the cutter that time for a called strike.
Gary, he gets a little over anxious at the plate when the count goes to 0-1. So look for them maybe to expand the strike zone and get him to chase something.
The pitch. There's a slider that misses. 1-1. Just off the inside edge. 2-1. Spins, checks him at second, and he dives back safely. Plays off the slider that time. 3-1.
Now, if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
Comes set, the 3-1 delivery. A fly ball. Foul! That's foul. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And on that one, he's not going to get the call, so he will issue the walk.
Now, the pitcher's got to get his radar back in the strike zone right now if he wants to continue through this inning.
And that creates the opportunity for Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano is one of the purest hitters in the game of baseball. A swing so fluid and effortless. That's why he hits the left-handed pitchers as well as he does the righties. To me, no weakness at all in his swing.
Now, 2 outs in the inning, you don't want to give a free pass. Make them earn it. As long as you keep it in the ballpark, it doesn't hurt you, but that walk can come back to haunt you.
And starts him out here. Cano's going to foul it away. There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. Not in time. He is safe and on. This a great situation for some offense.
But when you're setting your defense, you don't set your defense for guys not to hit the ball well. This ball wasn't hit hard, but he gets down the line so quickly he's able to beat it out for that base hit.
Two outs, bases loaded. Here's the pitch. Head up the middle. Makes its way through for a single. Now here comes our runner from second. That's one. Now 2 runs are in. And he's on board. Credit him with 2 RBIs on the base hit. A couple of RBIs on that swing. Let's see what that does for their win expectancy graph.
Well, they need a big out right here, Jeremy. They're giving up some runs in this inning. They need to get outs right now, just again to show that they can get them.
2 on, 2 out here for Albert Pujols. What we're seeing here is just a great push. They've been able to jump out in front here in this ball game. You'll have to get the other team down early. And here's the first one. Fastball is downstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. One of the effective ways to attack a lineup, mix up your location. Here's an interesting breakdown on what this pitcher's been doing.
He's trying to keep the ball down, but he's having trouble getting it.
Swings, and there's a drive. Very deep, high, right center field. It ricochets off the wall. And Cano scores. And the second runs over the plate. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just getting prepared in case they need to go there.
This lineup is making the most of every opportunity in this game. And in the batter's box, it's Ozuna. Steve, we've seen them continue to charge it up at the plate, and it doesn't look like they're going to be stopped.
Boy, so many quality at-bats for this offense. The pitcher has to make a pitch here and slam this door shut, or this could get away from him.
Pitch on the way. Sliders in there, no balls and a strike. Steve, absolutely right. They can't afford to give up too many more here. This thing's going to disappear from them.
And from the offensive perspective, hey, if they're making mistakes, capitalize on it, because you just don't know what's going to happen later in the game. Let's see what he does here.
Slider just off the black that time, 2-1.
Well, third inning of this ball game, Gary, clearly he's run into a little bit of a brick wall and up over 20 pitches right here.
Now the 2-1. Line towards second. And it's through into the gap. Should be extra bases. And Pujols will score. Boy, this lineup, they are hot right now. The chances, they are productive.
They need to get it out right now. I mean, this offense just has kept the pressure on them. They need to regroup and get him out.
And it's Vladimir Guerrero in the box now. And Steve, the offense continues to produce. They keep building on it.
Boy, so many quality at-bats for this offense. The pitcher has to make a pitch here and slam this door shut, or this could get away from him.
Towards center field. Trout's there, and that'll retire the side. Boy, that's a tough time. 24 pitches in that half inning. Cleanup man in the box again. And taking a look here, the pitch types that he's thrown today that have yielded hits.
But looking at this guy's slider, that thing has been hit 2 times so far.
Swing and lined up the middle. That should be a base hit.
Well, a nice piece of hitting right there. You get on base to start the inning with no outs. And, you know, all it does is you want to just keep the line moving if you're the guys behind him.
And we've got Alonso now batting. Lined out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Line towards third and foul. Oh, and 1. Cueto kicks and delivers. 0-1 is a slider for a called strike. The pitch. That one goes foul.
Foul!
Alonso, ground ball. It's picked up. That's 1 down.
Boy, you might have been able to get the out at second, at least getting the lead runner, but at least they got the sure out at first.
And Donaldson's turn to hit. Did not go his way in his first at bat of this ball game. He got caught looking. Strike 3 against Cueto.
Well, I got to believe we're going to see the 2-seamer again with the 2-strike count. It froze him up and locked him up the last time.
1 on, 1 out. First pitch on the way. Hut shot towards the hole. And it's through. That's a base hit. Got to try to make it home here. And the run is in.
The infield played it deep like they knew he was going to swing away. He did, but was still able to find a hole.
Buster Posey batting now with 1 away. What they want to do now, get this ball game tied up and then try and take it from there. Defense having a tough time stopping the production. First pitch on the way.
Ball.
Slider just misses. 1-0. Let's take a look here at how he's been mixing up his pitches so far in this game.
Well, the one thing I think compared to what we normally see from him is today he's really relying on that slider.
You know, John, I agree. When a pitcher locks in on one pitch over another.
Swung on line to right center field. That gets down. That'll put him on the tying run up. The opportunity for offense is right now. Opposite field hitting. It is a classic piece of baseball.
Especially on that inside pitch. It keeps the defense off guard when you can muscle the inside pitch to right field.
It's LeMahieu at the plate. 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch. There's a swing. Line drive center field. That'll be a base hit at an RBI. Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen. Well, pitcher making a mistake right here, leaving it right over the heart of the plate. He squares it up, drives it. Good contact at the plate to drive in a run.
Most of those kind of pitches are going to get hit. That's an RBI knock. Runners at first and third, 1 away. Cueto kicks and throws. There's a swing and a smash. Soto's there. That's 2 gone. Here comes the runner for the plate. And Posey scores.
With less than 2 outs, this is what you want to do. Think about the middle of the field. Make contact, force him to make a play, and pick up an RBI.
Mike Trout gets to swing now with 2 away. Right now, looking better for this ball club. This is what they needed. Just chink away here and get back into this thing. Now the first pitch. Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in. They pick up 4 hits in the inning and 3 runs across the plate. Bottom 3. It's going to be Soto now. He singled his last trip. And David Price is the pitcher. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one. Ball 1. Sinker misses badly, 1-0. Soto hits it. Out of here. Goodbye home run. And now the lead is up to 2. The solo home run, a bit of a patty.
Well, this ball driven to right center field, out the alley there, and had just enough to get over the wall.
Steve, that's a long way. You've got to tack a ball to get it out in that area of the park.
You know, that ball shifted around hitting the center field. It's probably an out. Gary, this offense has just been in control right here. Extending the lead, going to make it much more difficult to catch them later.
And starts him out here. And he takes it inside, 1-0. This is, Steve, I guess, with that big fly, the inning these guys were hoping for.
Well, that's exactly right, Gary. I mean, you want to have the big inning. When you get that opportunity, put a number up on the board.
Goodwood hits it right back up through the pitcher. And it gets through. Great swing today. Now 2 hits.
That ball was well struck. Good piece of hitting. The infield playing back. Had a little more ability to cover some ground, but he was able to get it by him.
And Sanchez is batting. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the outside corner, 0-1.
Unless you stay back and really think about going the other way, you've got no chance of hitting that 4-seamer down and away.
That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. 1 away. And they just tried to hold him there at first.
Well, this ball was well struck, but it stays in the ballpark. And the left fielder is able to range back and make the catch.
And it rolls around to the top again. He walked and later scored his last time through. One out, runner on at first. First pitch to him. Swung on, hit down the line and left. It has a chance. Now a 4-run ball game. They just doubled their lead on that one. And Cano ready for the first pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike. Now we talk about a game of production, Steve. The home run, the runs, they are piling up in this game and so early.
And that's why they really need to get this offense shut down now or this game could get out of control.
And with 2 strikes on him, Cano, a good contact hitter, will just look to put it in play.
Gotta love that location down and away, and with that kind of movement, not many guys are going to put it in play.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Number 28. 2 away. And even though they're trailing in this ball game, you may need some help out of that bullpen, so they've got people warming up.
I'm not seeing any signs of fatigue out of the pitcher in the game right now, but if the manager's not happy, it's his prerogative to get somebody ready.
Machado up at the plate. He had a 2-run single in his last appearance. And here's the first one. And a swinging strike on the first pitch by Price, 0-1.
Well, you can see he's swinging for the fences, and if he ever does connect with one, if he hits it out of the ballpark, that power's all supplied by him.
Missed with the fastball outside, and it's even at 1.
Well, you can see what he's doing. He's just pulling that ball away from him, trying to overthrow it, and he can't seem to find the strike zone. He has to be able to rein that thing in right now.
This is high with that one for ball 2. Strike 2-1 pitch. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch on the ground to third. Number 28. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. But they strike for 3 runs here thanks to 2 home runs in the inning. And the right fielder batting again. Let's take a look here and see what his approach is against these hitters on the first pitch.
A textbook right here. I mean, take notes, everybody. First pitch strikes equals out. He's retired 11 guys in this game after having gone 0-1 in the count.
And the 5th inning starts with a strike.
You know, typically he comes back with an 0-1 fastball. As a hitter, you've got to sit on that pitch and look to drive it.
0-1. Cueto kicks and delivers. A swing line to left center. Into the alleyway. He'll likely get extra bases on this. He throws, and he easily gets second base.
Well, this is just a good piece of hitting right here. No out starting the inning, and you're put yourself in scoring position. That's big.
Number 3 slot up again here. Struck out swinging his last time up. Here's the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. He brings an 0 for 2 to the plate against Cueto.
Well, as a pitcher, I'm going back to that power curve because he looked completely overmatched on it. I got the strikeout on it. I may start him off right here with it.
Yeah, and the way he's been able to work that pitch to this lineup has been very effective. Nobody has had any luck with squaring up the ball when he's offered it up.
He delivers. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Oh, it's a good pitch with a cut fastball. When you're throwing this pitch, you want to start it on the corner, run it off the plate, trying to get the hitter to chase. Good piece.
Swing, hot shot. That one gets through for a base hit. He's waved towards home. And he's in there.
Well, with 1 run already across the board and nobody out, this has the potential of being a really big inning. Let's see if they can string some hits together.
In the box again, their left fielder. You creep back into ball games when you're at this stage of it, and right now that's what they're doing. Here's the first pitch. First pitch inside with a fastball, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And it is in there. That's going to bring the tying run to the plate. This a great situation for some offense.
You want your hitters to go with the pitch. Don't try to force things. The ball's away. He drives it away.
Use the whole part of that plate and the whole part of that bat. And he did.
Kids, you want to learn how to hit? That's how you do it.
And out on the mound, we've got Pedro Strop as they make the pitching swap. And he watches one that goes inside. 1-0 count. Alonso, ground ball. Number 23. There's one.
Solid approach at the plate. Did not try to do too much right there. Didn't think he had to swing it and hit out of the ballpark. Make contact and get a run in.
And Donaldson's turn to hit. Boy, they've been making some strides here. Close ball game, and this offense may just be beginning.
Yeah, Gary, we look at pieces of clutch hitting. Well, that's what we just saw right there. I mean, they're still down. They've got to get some more at-bats like that, but that was a clutch at-bat.
One out with a runner at third. The pitch. Watches that fastball. That goes by him for a strike. And Stevie getting to that point now after a hit like that where you've eliminated any margin for error.
Well, that's right. This pitcher's going to have to buckle down now or he could end up losing this lead. So let's see what he does.
Good splitter that time, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Well, now that he's in the hole and behind, I suspect we're going to see a heater coming in there.
1-2 pitch coming. Pulls off on the sinker. 2-2. Low and a bit outside for a ball. 3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. Lost him. Ball 4. Potential tying run is on.
Well, after a long epic battle, this at-bat ends in a walk? Are you kidding me? Someone should have got struck out or someone should have got a hit. But the hitter will take the walk.
That will bring Buster Posey up.
That walk is the tying run in this situation. Now he's got to look for a ground ball, try to get the double play and get out of this inning. Well, good speed at first base.
The runner's heading home. And he lays one down here. Gets one at second. And a deuce, a double play. They pick up 2, 3 hits, strand a man. And so Albert Pujols leading it off. He tripled home a couple in his last at bat.
Driven in multiple runs in this one, Gary, and obviously a major part of why they're ahead.
Here's the first pitch. He swings and nails a liner. One away. And in the batter's box, it's Ozuna. Doubled homer run in his last at bat. At the belt, Price kicks and throws. Called strike, outer half of the plate, 0-1. A sinker misses. 1-1.
Well, and that'll saw his batting too if he swings at that one.
Boy, excellent movement to the cutter, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 on its way. And he watches that one travel down. 2-2.
At 2-2, he's just looking to spoil. He's going to be defensive, but he's going up there hacking. Let's see if he can get him to chase a pitch out of the zone.
And that misses the outside corner. It'll run it full, 3-2.
And when he can keep that thing down and away, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Three-two on the way. Hit in the air to left center. And Trout. And he meanders over to put it away.
Well, this ball is hit into the left center field gap, and the center fielder has priority over the left fielder. Good job taking charge. He called him off and made the play.
Vladimir Guerrero at the plate with 2 away. He flew out his last time up. And the first pitch. That's a foul ball.
Oh!
There's a swing and a drive deep to left field. And that's going to do it in this half inning. And they're unable to make any noise here in this half inning. It's LeMahieu at the plate. He's ready to start out here in the 6th inning. And here's the first one. Hit that one right back up the middle. Throw one to first in time, one away.
Shortstop makes a nice play right here, Gary. Good feet at that position. Gets the easy out at first.
Number 9 spot at the plate again. He's 1 for 1 so far. And he starts him out. Hit sharply towards the hole. Oh, and he bobbles this thing. And he can't recover in time. That's going to go as an error. That will bring up Mike Trout. Last time up, flew out.
With good speed now at first base, Gary, they're going to have to at least keep an eye on him. Even though they've got the lead, they've got to watch him because they might try to steal to get back into this game.
At the belt, the 1-0. And Trout will take that one low.
Now, if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
He deals. Ball 3, and Mike Trout will stay away from that, and now they are in danger of walking him.
Well, you get down 3-0 in the count. The pitcher in this situation has to throw strikes.
Here it comes, 3-0. That misses ball 4. The potential tying run on base.
Well, he didn't want to lay it right down the middle, but he misses with this one low, and now he's walked him on 4 pitches. He's got to settle down.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again.
That walk is the tying run in this situation. Now he's got to look for a ground ball, try to get the double play and get out of this inning.
One out with runners at first and second. First pitch on the way. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. Now it's 2 down. With that, they'll hold the runners at first and second. There's the throw. Safe at third. Great hustle.
Well, 2 outs now. Those runners are still standing on base. Let's see if he can find his way out of this with the lead intact.
In the box, their third baseman.
Well, they catch a little bit of a break here in a jam with runners on base, but a guy who not typically is a very good hitter in this situation.
First pitch on the way. First pitch is a cutter that drops low, 1-0. One 1-0 pitch is a cutter, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Well, that cutter fooled him, but he still had a huge swing at that one.
And he looks at a sinker in there, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, they're a strike away right now from getting out of this jam and holding on to the lead.
The 1-2 pitch. Grounded softly to short. Number 23 throws on to first. Side is retired. So they can't push any across here in this half of the inning. It's going to be Soto now, and a home run back in the 4th inning. At the belt, Price kicks and throws. Strike one to Soto.
Well, I have to go out of the strike zone here on the 0-1 count. He tends to be very aggressive here. See if you can't get him to chase.
That's it, foul by Soto.
Foul!
There's a swing and a smash. One away now.
Well, Gary, you know, he's settling into a groove right here. And that's 6 in a row that he's set down.
Jimenez into the batter's box. Singled and scored his last time around. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch from Price.
Now that he's ahead in the count here, Gary, I'm looking for him to go to the curveball and try to punch him out.
Swung on the fastball, couldn't get to it. 0-2.
Well, that's just one of those the pitcher says, here it comes, try to hit it. Fastball hitter, he wanted that pitch, he just didn't quite come up with the swing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact, but when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
And Sanchez is batting. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. And Price can't get him to swing at that one. It's down low.
Well, that fastball right there just missed, just below the knees. Tell you what, a borderline pitch. I think they wanted that one bad.
This one has popped up to the left side out of play. Posey calls for the pitch. Low for a ball to Sanchez. Now Price sets up and back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Sanchez has it.
Well, you got to love to see this guy get on base with 2 outs right here with that base hit. Now it's up to his teammates to figure out a way to get him across the plate.
Their shortstop in the box. And a home run back in the 4th inning. He takes off for second. And he is out trying to take second. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. Meat of the lineup coming to the plate. Cleanup man in the box again. 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Sinker just missed. 1-0.
Here in the 7th inning right now, nobody out. This is the time to get things going. You're down 2 runs. Make up the ground right now. Don't wait. You know, the pressure mounts. Plus, you get late in the game, you're going to see their best reliever coming in. This is the time to do it.
Here it comes. Swung on, hit. That is in. It's going to bring the tying run to the plate.
We talk about a guy who's swinging it right now as good as anybody. That's his 3rd hit of the ball game thus far. Let's see if this can mount a rally with nobody out.
And we've got Alonso now batting. Drove in a run earlier in the game. Here's the delivery. Too low on that one for a ball. 1-0.
This cut fastball is a very effective pitch for this guy because it allows him to set up all of his other pitches.
Ready with a 1-0. Foul! And it's fouled off. Trying to hit that one to the parking lot, but missed. 1-2.
Well, if he has the ability to spot that pitch down and in, that slider, he should come right back to it because it is an unhittable pitch, as you saw right there.
I don't know how you lay off that sinker, but it's 2-2. That one's going to be down low. 3-2.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
The 3-2 pitch. And that is going to be one away and a called third strike sinker.
Now, sinker ball down and away. Even if he decided to swing at it, he couldn't have done much with that pitch. That was a pitcher's pitch.
And Donaldson's turn to hit. Drew a walk as last time. Runner at first with one down. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Ball! That's off the plate away. 1-0. That's high. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Splitter misses outside, and he's behind 3-0. On the way. Hit up the middle. And it's in there. The tying run on board.
Well, when your sinker's not sinking, it becomes a mediocre flat fastball. And if you're going to throw that pitch consistently, you're going to get knocked around the yard.
Now the opportunity's there for Buster Posey. Big offensive opportunity now. And the first pitch. Swung on. Hit down the line and left. This one into the corner. They trail by 2 runs. A 3-run shot.
Well, they put themselves in a position to take the lead, came up with the big hit, and now they're out in front. Job well done.
And here's the first one. Takes that high one for a strike. 0-1. And Steve, the bullpen celebrating a little bit. They did their job, and now the run put up that gives the pen a chance to have a win.
But I tell you, love going to the plate with a chance to be the hero, and he was the...
Now he swings, hits this one very high, deep left center field. Tell it goodbye. So that narrow 1-run lead is now doubled on one swing of the bat as he got it out of here. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just get him prepared in case they need to go there. Now, they're taking advantage of him right now. 2 at-bats, 2 homers. Can't be feeling very good out there.
And as in real estate, location, location, location.
You just can't let it get to you. You got to shake it off. Come on. Gary, this offense has just been in control right here. Extending the lead, going to make it much more difficult to catch him later.
And the first pitch. Here's one hit very well deep. Soto's there as he just strolls over for that out. Mike Trout gets to swing now with 2 away. Drove in a run earlier in the game. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. And he's there to retire the side. But not before they tally 4 times thanks to 2 home runs in the inning. And it rolls around to the top again. He homered earlier in the ballgame.
No, trailing in this one, but not because of his at-bats, Gary. I mean, drove in a run with a base hit, and then the home run as well. So he's had 2 quality at-bats and very productive.
It is the bottom of the 7th, and the count 1-0.
Well, anytime you have a good fastball and you can keep it down in the zone, around the knees or lower, it's great location, and believe me, very difficult to hit.
Price too far outside. That's a ball. Hot shot towards the hole. Number 35. And his throw gets him 1 away. One away. Let's get a look at Robinson Cano. They're trying again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. Just missed with the fastball. 1-0.
One out right here, up by 2 in the inning. You want to limit base runners and make plays. Try to eliminate the lead runner, but get outs if you can.
And that's off the plate. Away. Ball 2. He delivers. He swings now and really hit that. And Trout, as he hauls it in. Machado is up now. Got a couple of RBIs thus far.
Well, they're trailing, but he's driven in 2 runs, so he's at least done something to help him.
First pitch on the way. Hit up the middle. That gets down. That'll put him on the tying run up.
Well, a big 2-out hit right there. That's his 3rd hit of the game so far. This man's doing what he has to do to help his team win.
Now the opportunity. Albert Pujols. And here's the first one. And Price can't get him to swing at that one. It's down low.
Well, he missed with the first pitch, so I'm betting he's going to come back with the fastball right here, as he's done in the past.
The 1-0 now. And that's nowhere close. 2-0.
Well, you got to like the way he's changing speed and mixing up his pitches. He just missed, though, with that changeup down and away.
Posey calls for the pitch. And that's a ball now. 3-0. Pujols might just get the green light here.
Well, anytime one of your middle relievers throws over 45 pitches, you've got to wonder how much more he has left. Might want to get someone else up out there.
It's now 3-1. Pujols got the hitter's count.
Well, he just swung late on that one. That's what you call getting gassed up.
That's hit foul by Pujols. Ground ball, number 28. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. Well, you want to keep your options open, so as you look at the pen, both the righty and lefty are up.
Well, manager's looking ahead at the lineup, making sure that he has all options available to handle this lineup.
No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. Number 2 hole set to get things started. And the right fielder batting again. He's going to get us started, 8th inning. It's going to be Santiago Casilla on the mound. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one. And the 1-0 count getting us going here in the 8th. One-0 on the way towards center field. Soto's there. And he grabs it in his tracks.
Good pitch right there. Got the hitter a little bit out on his front foot. Easy fly ball to center field.
Up now their rookie third baseman. Grounded out his last time up. This one's grounded foul wide of first. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. And he steps on first. That's the second out. In the box again, their left fielder. 3 for 4 thus far. First pitch is a slider low, 1-0.
Good spot there, just down a little bit out of the zone. Tried to get him to chase. He wouldn't go for it.
Here's the 1-0. Played by Cano. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. For those of you just joining in, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. And in the batter's box, it's Ozuna. He'll start things off, bottom half, 8th inning. He takes that one in Britain with the 0-1 count.
Nobody out here in the 8th inning. Strike, strike, strike. Throw strikes, go right at him. Force him to put it in play. A home run doesn't hurt you. Don't walk anybody.
Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. And out number 1 as he steps on the base. And it's Vladimir Guerrero at the plate. He flew out his last time up. And starts him out here. It's strike 1. Can't make contact on the fastball.
Now you're up by 2 runs here with 1 out, and obviously, you know, this is where you want to try to just get another out, take away any hope they have, try to get back in the dugout, see if you can put on some more runs before they come back up again to try to expand the lead.
Guerrero not fooled by that pitch. Count is evened up. Here's the 1-1. Swung on. That's going to be hit foul. Long fly ball left side. Oh! Swings, hits this one in the air down the right field line. It's caught. It's going to be Soto now, and a home run back in the 4th inning. And he starts him out. He takes that one, and Britain with the 0-1 count.
2 down, you want a 2-out rally right here in the 8th inning. And you just don't want to put it all on the 9th inning and wait for that to happen. Force something to happen right here. Try to manufacture a run and narrow the deficit by just a little bit.
Ball! And Soto takes that one low. Britain with a windup. He sends this one in the air towards center. That gets down. The tying run coming up.
Well, he's having a heck of a day so far. Just 3rd hit of the game in this one. They just can't seem to find an answer for him.
Jimenez into the batter's box. 2 for 3 thus far.
But Gary, when you're trailing, you don't want to run into outs, but they have good speed now at first base. May not be a bad idea to try to steal and get a runner in scoring position.
Ball 1 started off the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 from Britain. Lined up the middle, and that gets the tying run on board.
Well, a big 2-out hit right there. That's his 3rd hit of the game so far. This man's doing what he has to do to help his team win.
And Sanchez is batting. He had a single in his last time up.
Well, with the outstanding speed at second base right now, Gary, don't be surprised if they at least consider stealing 3rd base.
Ball! And Britain outside. That will be a ball. The pitch. This one is hit deep by Sanchez. He heads all the way back to the warning track and gets the out. Save situation, at least for right now. So we've got the closer up, Steve.
Well, let's see if the offense has anything left in them, if they can attack the best pitcher at the end of the game.
No runs and a couple of hits and 2 left on. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up. And we've got Alonso now batting. He's going to start the 9th inning. He takes that one. Baez has him 0-1.
Well, clearly the pitcher's in control right here. This guy really struggles on the fastball when he's behind in the count, so look for the heat.
Fouled away. Good sinker that time, but it's ruled a ball. 1-2.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
Swing and a miss. That's a changeup. Down on strikes, 1 out.
Now, K-Cam shows 85 miles per hour on the velocity and not much movement at all. Got him to chase that ball down and away. Good pitch. Not real good execution by the hitter.
And Donaldson's turn to hit. He singled and later scored in his last time up. First pitch, a slider for a called strike.
This is where you want to go with the breaking ball, to the outside corner. Paint the black. Get the call. The hitter gave up on it. He got the pitch he wanted.
That's upstairs for a ball. 1-1. Watches that fastball go by, and now he's at 1-2. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. And the play by Soto. 2 away.
Well, they followed the advanced scouting reports to a T. They played the outfielders back that time, and he hit it right into the teeth of the defense.
And with 2 down, it'll be Buster Posey. He homered back in the 7th inning of this game. First pitch, a sinker away, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch, and that catches the outer half for a strike.
He looked like he was ready to swing that time at the plate, Gary, but he must have been looking for a different pitch as that fastball just paints the outside corner.
And the changeup, 1-2 now.
Now, Gary, the pitcher pulled the string on this one. It looks like a fastball, and then it just dies out as it gets to the plate. Good late movement.
Buster Posey watches that one go by. That's going to even the count up. Outside for a ball, and it's full, 3-2. And he didn't get the call on that one. Ball 4.
Well, this was a classic intentional walk. First base open, willingness to put him on. Tried to get him to chase off the zone, but he laid off.
We've got Chapman ready to hit. Shot back to first, and that's the 3rd out. Pujols grabs it, so they can't push any across here in this half of the inning. And for those of you catching up with us, hi, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. And Craig Kimbrell is the pitcher. He's been chosen to take over out there. Can't get him to chase that one. Outside, ball 1.
Pitching-wise, you want to make them earn it. Force them to get a base hit right here. Force them to put it in play. Throw strikes.
Here's the 1-0. Can't make contact with a fastball. Evens him up, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a called strike at the letters, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung out and missed, struck him out, 1 away.
Okay, so it doesn't have much movement, but it did hit 99 on the gun. Well, this is where you want to go with 2 strikes on the hitter. You want to go down out of the zone. He swings through it, couldn't make contact with that one.
And here's Robinson Cano. He's had 1 hit 4 times up. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. On the way. And he takes a called strike to make it 1-1. On the way. Swings at that 1-1 pitch. Fastball by him. Strike 2. Strike 3 swung on by Cano and no luck.
Well, this punch out right here will keep this game close as it gets later and later.
Took only 4 pitches on that at bat to get him out of there.
Man, not a quality at bat right there. He didn't make the pitcher work. He got out of there quickly.
Machado is the batter now. Got a couple of RBIs thus far.
Well, big production in this ball game. Already driving in a couple runs and a major factor in this offense.
Here's the pitch. Strike one. The pitch. Ball. Missed with the fastball outside, and it's even at 1. Swing liner back up the middle. And it is in there. That's going to bring the tying run to the plate.
You talk about a guy who's just wearing out the opposition. That's a 4-hit day for him. He is locked in.
Oh, man, this is where Albert Pujols could really light this thing up right now.
Ground out victim last time through. Here's the first pitch. Swing sends this one on a line to right center. And that's going to be a base hit. Tying run is on. Just kind of lean in, Steve, and slap that thing the other way on that kind of pitch.
Well, you can't pull that pitch. If you do, it's going to be a ground ball to short. You want to punch it to right field. He's one of the best at doing it.
Ozuna is the batter. Drove in a run earlier in the game. Grounded out last time. Two men on, 2 men out. First pitch to him. First pitch is a slider in there, 0-1.
You know, with an 0-1 count, we usually see him go with the heater. Sometimes he goes against grain, but I think you have to go with the trend.
Kimbrel with the delivery. Swung on, hit. That's down. Runner could come home.
Well, the comeback continues. Rally time. A big hit right there. Now they're just within 1 run. This one's not over just yet.
Now Vladimir Guerrero. Big Vladdy. Well, this could very well be their last shot. Possible tying and winning runs on base.
He just needs to concentrate on putting it in play and hitting it hard.
Doing it with 2 down. First pitch on the way. Swung on, ground ball, maybe the end.
Well, the pitcher comes in trying to close this one out, and he leaves a pitch in a bad spot. Now we're all tied up again. He has to shut this thing down and give his offense a chance to come back and win it.
It's going to be Soto now. Whoa, it is happening now. It may be a little late, but then again, they got momentum, Steve.
Well, Gary, they got the hit they needed, desperately needed in that situation, and now they're tied.
Wow, what a comeback they've made here. Bottom half of the 9th inning, and now not only not going to lose it right now, a chance to win it right now. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Ball! And that's a ball. Kimbrel too far outside that time.
Oh, you're right, Gary. They've got a chance to win it right now, and they don't want to let this opportunity get away. Win it here in the 9th and send the hometown fans home happy.
The 1-0 pitch. Soto hits this one. He's up with it. Throws to first, side is retired. So they pick up 4 hits in the inning and 2 runs across. And if you're just joining our 2K Sports Major League Baseball broadcast with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne.
You know, Gary, I think you're losing a little something here. I don't think this guy's nearly as solid defensively as the one he's replacing, so interesting move.
That one in the dirt. Good play by the catcher. Kept it in front of him. swing, and the ball hit well deep to right field, way back there. And gone, a home run. That could be the game winner. And that homer couldn't have come at a better time for them. Clutch hitting and a 1-run lead. That home run coming with the bases empty. We look at the WPA graph.
Nothing spells hero like extra inning heroics. And this guy getting it done when it's on the line.
That's one of those dream hits right there. We'll see if that's going to be the game winner, but it looks like it.
I tell you, nothing like making the most out of the opportunity to be a star. Well, they put themselves in a position to take the lead, came up with a big hit, and now they're out in front. Job well done.
Good pitch from Baez, swung on and missed. Steve, there are clutch hits, and you get to extra innings. Any long ball is just that, and we just saw one.
Well, they've just deflated this crowd here right now as well. They thought they had victory in their sights, but right now they're trailing.
And that's a strike. Mike Trout now is going to have to take a don't get struck out defensive stance here.
He gets 2 quick strikes on the hitter, but he can't be too selective now. He's got to go right at him.
It's in there, strike 3. Mike Trout unable to pull the trigger on that pitch.
Now we're going to get a chance, Gary, to see the 4-seam fastball in K-Cam.
Well, couldn't pull the trigger. He couldn't even get it started.
He came right back with another fastball, John.
Well, you see him go fastball like that, and you know he has a lot of confidence in that heater right now.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. 2 hits, 5 trips to the plate for him. Slider stays inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Lost the grip on that sinker, and it's 2-0.
And when he can keep that thing down and away, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that one misses outside. Ball 3.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
That misses ball 4. That is a guy you do not want to put on base.
Well, he didn't want to lay it right down the middle, but he misses with this one low, and now he's walked him on 4 pitches. He's got to settle down.
Number 3 slot up again here. Grounded out his last time through.
You've got to keep the opponent close when you're behind. You've got speed on first base. They better keep him close. If he gets in scoring position, it may just add on to this lead.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And it's in there, base hit. He's going to try for third. And with that right-hander warming up in the bullpen here, I'm not sure quite what they're thinking.
Well, with the left-handed hitter on deck, he's probably getting ready for hitters later in the lineup.
Take the risk, and sometimes it pays off, and it does there.
Well, I tell you what, it's a risk. There's no question about it. He got in safely, but I have to consider whether it's a risk worth taking.
Runners on second and third, 1 down. The first pitch. That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1.
Well, if you're going to be late on the fastball, you're going to have trouble hitting up here, and he's struggling right now.
Here's the pitch. Swing, hot shot. And that looks like an RBI and a single. And another run comes through.
When you take the lead, you want to keep adding to it, and they add on some more runs here, making it a little bit easier when they go out in the field to close this one out.
And we've got Alonso now batting. Steve, we've seen them continue to charge it up at the plate, and it doesn't look like they're going to be stopped.
Gary, that was a nice piece of hitting right there. I mean, up by 3 in extra innings, a very nice cushion for your pitcher.
And they'll try and add some more, but you know they're mighty happy right now, Steve. That's a pretty good margin. And here's the first one. Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0.
You know, Gary, you're right. That margin's so critical. It's one thing if it's a one-run game in the bottom of extra innings, but when you're up 3, it makes an awfully big difference.
And he looks at a sinker in there, 1-1.
Good, hard, boring, sinking action on that one. Good stuff.
Good rip at that one, but he misses 1-2.
Looking for the ground ball out, trying to get the hitter to roll over on it. Throws that sinker on the outside corner.
That pitch misses low, 2-2 now.
So if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
That misses below the knees. That'll run us to the full 3-2 count. The 3-2 pitch. Fastball got him 2 down.
This one's right down the middle. He just swung and missed at it. Better check his bat for a hole.
And Donaldson's turn to hit. Had a couple of hits, 4 trips to the plate. A runner on first with 2 outs. And the first pitch. Fastball runs inside, 1-0. Here's Baez with a 1-0 pitch. Swinging a drive, deep left center. This one into the alleyway. Should be extra bases. He's on his way to the plate. He's in there. Wow, tremendous hustle all the way from first. So the rally here energized every new opportunity they take advantage of.
Well, that's another insurance run for them right there, and now a little more breathing room as they head to the bottom of the ninth.
And they've not had to struggle here at the plate in this game. They just keep building on this lead.
You'll take run support any way you can get it, and now that they're up 4 runs, it's going to take a grand slam just to tie it up.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is the go-to pitch for many pitchers in the major league. The fastball down and away. When in doubt, that's where you go.
He deals. A swing line to left center. That's going to be a base hit for Posey. He's trying for the plate. And the run is in. This lineup is making the most of every opportunity in this game.
Well, they just keep adding to the lead right now. That ought to be enough to carry them through the bottom half of the inning, I think.
We've got Chapman ready to hit. Show no mercy. When the offense is going, you don't give up at bats, and they're not. Pitch on the way. Up the middle. Makes its way through for a single. The opportunity for offense is right now.
And wow, that's an even 20 hits for this team in this one. An understatement. They have swung the bats well today.
Number 9 spot at the plate again. Hit a home run in his last at bat. Two down. Runners at first and second. Sinker swung on, missed, 0-1.
Well, he's going to have to step out of the box and relace his shoes and tie him tighter, swinging out of his shoes on that sinker.
A shot up the middle, played by Cano. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. They break the tie in a big way. 5 spot on the board here in this half inning. And welcome to those of you just tuning in. 2K Sports, Major League Baseball. This is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips and John Crook. Jimenez into the batter's box. 3 for 4 thus far. He swings, hits a ball to right field. The catch, and he puts it away. Out number 1. And Sanchez is batting. Flew out last time. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the dirt. Chapman. That's the second out. There's shortstop in the box. And a home run back in the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch. And he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. Posey. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
They get it done on the road. Not an easy thing to do, and they're going to go in and celebrate, taste the champagne, and get ready for the next round of the playoffs, Gary. What a win.
And it's about time to award our player of the game, don't you think? Daniel Murphy, a game changer with his offense in this one.
Well, the reason why you put a guy in the cleanup spot in the line is because he's the clutch guy. He's the guy you want up in those big situations. And that's how this game was decided today. He came up and he didn't disappoint, coming up with a big clutch hits to help his team win.
And with this win, they have taken their first step towards the title as they win the divisional series.
As happy as they are in that clubhouse now, they're